welcome to your daily stretches. Today we're going to continue our Salutation B, and today we're going to have a slightly more challenging version of it. So as we did yesterday, I'm going to demonstrate first and then we can come and do the flow together. So starting at the top of your mat in your mountain pose, so making sure you're engaging those big muscles, pulling the core in, hands to heart center. Breathe in, taking that seat down into the chair, tucking the tail. Exhale, coming into your forward fold. Inhale, coming into your halfway lift. And then exhale, putting both hands on the floor, getting into that yogi grip. Now we're going to take the right leg back into a lunge and then the left leg back into a plank. And then we're on the toes here. Everything in the middle is sucked upwards, pushing away from the floor on the inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lower yourself halfway down and then inhale, push yourself up into your upward dog. As you exhale, you're going to push back into your downward dog, and then from here, you're going to transition into your lunge. Now you might need to still come down through box here, but if you can bring that right leg all the way up. Now it might help to take it out to the outside of the mat, round the shoulders rather than bringing it through the centre. You do what feels good for your body. Now coming up into a warrior one, so placing that back heel down on the floor. If you're looking at a clock face, your toes would be at 10 o'clock, and then bringing the whole of the body up, taking the arms above the head, bending into that front knee, making sure it's tracking open, and then bringing the hands back down, and then we're going to go back into our plank. So planting the hands down, taking that leg back, setting up the plank on the inhale. Exhale, coming halfway down. Inhale into our upward dog. And exhale, moving back to our downward dog. And then from here, we're going to do the other side. So just bringing the left leg through to your lunge, placing that back foot down, and then bringing the arms up, bending into that front knee, tracking open, making sure the tail is still tucked here. Bringing the hands back down, coming back into your plank, and then exhale, coming back down, tucking the elbows. Inhale, moving through to your upward dog. Exhale, coming back down into your downward dog. Taking a few breaths here, looking up towards the hands, taking the legs all the way up. You can jump up to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming back up to that chair pose. And exhale, hands to heart center. So we've basically replaced our plank, our modified plank, with the knees on the floor, so that we've got our long plank. And then as we go down, instead of going all the way down to the floor, we're coming into our chaturanga, which is that halfway place between your plank and your body line on the floor. And then pushing straight up into a downward dog instead of doing our cobra. So if yesterday's version still felt pretty strong for you, just stick with that. If you want more of a challenge, and you can do these poses without feeling any collapsing in the back, any pain through the back, make sure you don't want to be straining at any point, then obviously feel free to take this version. So let's do it together so you can flow and you can just listen to the cues and you won't have to actually look at the video. So come to your mountain pose, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, taking the arms up, sitting into that chair, tucking the tail under. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, planting the hands. Moving back through a lunge into your plank. Exhale, coming down into chaturanga. Inhale, pushing up to our upward dog. And exhale, coming back into our downward dog. Now coming into our lunge here, so transitioning, moving that right leg up, however feels good for you, planting the back leg. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, bringing the hands down, moving back into your plank. Inhale. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, pushing through the shoulders. and exhale through your downward dog. And then bringing the left leg up, planting the right foot down. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, bring them back down. Moving back to your plank on the inhale. Exhale, lowering the body. Inhale, pushing up to your upward dog. Exhale, pushing back to downward dog. Just taking a few breaths here, stretching through the spine. Allow the tension to release down to the mat. Taking any movement that feels good for you in the legs or anywhere else. Looking up towards the hands, bending the knees slightly, either jumping or stepping the hands all the way up to the top of the mat. Inhale, coming to your halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, taking the arms all the way up to your chair, tucking the tail under. Exhale, hands back to heart centre. And that's it for today's daily stretches. Hope you enjoyed. Might see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.